I narrowly missed the train, but good evening from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's the final Twilight Thrills of the year, of the 2023 season, and yeah, I've only just got back on park. I was on this morning. For the second year running, I've combined a late night riding with going watching Blackpool play Reading with my friend. So yeah, just come back on park. And yeah, Ben and Danielle are on the train, and I quite narrowly missed it. It was leaving the station as I was walking underneath Avalanche's brake run, so it's what it is. But yeah, it's good to be back. This morning it was quite busy, and it looks like that's continued, and hopefully that continues on into the evening. It's nearly 6 o'clock now, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'll be joining up with them when their ride on Pleasure Beach Express comes to an end. I followed them around a bit, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. You can still see a bit of the train track there, and yeah, I'm gonna leave the maze now and then yeah, catch up with them on the station. But yeah, good to be back at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Final Twilight Thrills of the season, where the park was open from 10 AM this morning and it'll close at 9 PM tonight. I think I can hear the train. Oh yeah, Oktoberfest is still on, saw a bit of the, heard a bit of the Stompers show on my way back. Earlier on the main rides I did were Icon, Big One, Big Dipper, did Ice Blast as well, had dinner and a few laps on the Pleasure Beach Express. And yeah, looking forward to getting back on those rides. There were a few bits of downtime here and there, did Nickelodeon Streak as well. Big One's running really well, so that's stopped a few times. But yeah, that can't be out, that's just, yeah, fine. It's good when it's running like that, but not when it goes down obviously, but yeah, can't be out. Hopefully I'll have a few goes on the Big One and get a few night rides in tonight when the sun goes down. There we go, that's the train I missed. Join back up with them. Yeah.
Hello, Josh's camera. Icon, then we did Valhalla, but Valhalla took ages to do it, and ages whether to do it because the easy pass was
okay,
ridiculous.
So you've only done 4 rides whilst I've been gone?
Yeah.
Icon, Valhalla.
And then we did... and then Alice.
Okay.
And then we went to Oktoberfest.
I haven't missed much then. Good stuff.
No, you must be doing the little.
I believe you had a really good run through on Valhalla and you had an amazing time. Devastating. Tell us about it.
So, we were on the front row and we had no choice. Danielle was begging the group behind us to go in front of us, do you want to go in front? You can go in front if you want.
No way were you doing that.
Yeah, she was.
God's sake.
And then they just completely blanked us, and then we got pulled forward by the ride host. So then, yeah, we were screwed then. We got front
Danielle's
row.
back, basically.
And there was nowhere to put your feet up because the water just comes over the boat if you're on the front.
Did they not Uber your boat?
I don't know, but loads of water were coming into it on the drops and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never known anything like it.
Well,
and it was twice as wet as normal. Literally, normally you come off Valhalla and yeah, you're fairly wet, but it's manageable. This time it was head to toe.
I have had a ride like before.
Honestly, it was that bad. We went in the dryers. We never do that.
Wow. Fair.
We got drenched.
Wow. There we go.
There was no ring of fire, and we only had one fireball right at the end of the ride.
That sounds a bit disappointing then. I missed their reaction. I'm looking forward to hearing his rant and his vlog turns out. And
honestly, you get hypothermia if it was winter weekends.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for those winter weekend rides on Valhalla. Oh my
Not
God.
on front row.
Sat where Pen fell and made it worse and not better. But yeah, we're about to strip, put ponchos on and go on Valhalla. Yeah, it is a bit cold, but it's just got to be done, hasn't it, at the end of the day. Yeah, not good things about the run through that these two have had this morning. I've heard from another person that the ring of fire's not on either, so that's unfortunate. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Could be a relatively disappointing one, but
guys, look who's back!
Let's see what happens. I'm finishing my clip out. You interrupted my clip.
I'm sorry, I interrupted this clip. Football god Joshua.
Right, sorry, I'll give in. I'll talk to his bug first. Right, anyways.
With the phones and stuff out and that. Don't get your phones out, guys, because you have to shout over the idiots and enjoy the rides.
We're going
and
on
if you do
Valhalla.
get your
I'm not
phones out on
expecting much,
Valhalla, honestly,
but
I
it's
hope
gotta
they
be
never
done.
work again.
Fingers crossed. Let's get it over and done with. I kind of hope I don't have a wet ride, to be honest, even though these two have both had like a really wet ride.
It was ridiculous.
Like, yeah, I hope I come off like in a bearable state.
Oh, we didn't.
Honestly, that effect before the ice cream is so bad on the front.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't bring any spare socks today. I completely forgot to bring some, so you know what, no, let's do it.
I need to get my coat on.
Oh, right then. I did break my rule of like going on Valhalla with foots down, but it came down at the last drop. Yeah. The ending of Valhalla was disappointing. We got front row, we got no fire whatsoever.
It wasn't as bad as the one before, but it was the second.
The first half is still perfect. Like, you can't fault that bit. Like the audio, the storytelling.
He's losing his voice.
The only thing that you could improve, and it, like during tech rehearsals and like when it had first officially opened, this wasn't a problem, but for a few months now, it's literally been like the case. The little smoke, whatever they call it, in the River of Life bit, like that goes off too soon, like before you've even made it into the scene. Like that room, yeah, fake fire, whatever.
Yeah,
that room should be full of steam as you're going through it, and it just isn't, like at the minute. And you can tell.
Like the problem on the old Valhalla, really.
Exactly. You can tell that it's been on, but then like you hear it turn off as you actually like enter that area. Like you hear the. So yeah, that's a shame. Big one needs its train lights on. But yeah, you can't fault that bit. River of Life. Ice cream, absolutely love it. That was like mistier than usual, I'm pretty sure. Like the audio was loud, it feels like louder than it usually is, like dare I say it, which I like. The start of the ride. Honestly, I've been to a football match and I've been to Valhalla today, two things that make me shout. Yeah. Loud stuff like from the beginning, and then yeah, obviously there's no audio to be loud in the second half, unfortunately. That's something that can be improved with a ride in general.
Like that ride anymore. No, but it's pure evil from Pleasure Beach, front row twice.
No, and then you had
mate, suck it up.
That water drippage at the start of the ride, straight after the water.
That came on. Also, the water vortex nozzles need a wipe.
Oh yeah, that
I'm
was
pretty
the big
sure,
bad
like,
for you
yeah,
on
I'm
the
pretty
left
sure
side.
when the vortex has been like a bit dodgy and it's not going right over you and it comes into the boat,
Oh my
I
God.
believe that means it needs like cleaning or something. So yeah, they could do with a wipe. The hammers were alright, they were on, which is good, but they didn't get us too wet. Like they've been lethal recently, hammers.
Don't jinx it, don't jinx it.
And then yeah, bells on in a good volume. Like I used to moan about them every time in tech rehearsals.
Well, they weren't.
And then yeah, you go down the last drop, no fire whatsoever.
Where one of them
The only good thing about that final scene is that the audio was on louder than usual.
No fire.
That dramatic bit of the soundtrack. So yeah, like that was something, I suppose. But yeah, so it's not in its like 100% best state right now, Valhalla.
Especially not when you get put on the front.
At the end of the day, touch wood, it's run all day. It opened a bit late, but today.
And then another wave comes over.
It opened a bit late, but the ride itself, like since it opened at like,
it was as bad by some.
oh, like what, 12 o'clock or something, 1 o'clock. In fact, I don't know, was it even that late? I can't remember. It was after 1 o'clock, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not broke down since. However, we did stop at the top of the last drop, and we was hoping for like 2 seconds straight. Like I say, it was only a short stoppage. But
Honestly, waiting till I film my clip.
we were praying that it, like we'd get like an evac because we couldn't be bothered with that last drop because it's lethal. And to be honest, that's probably the best place in there to get evac from, and it's like we've not done that yet. So yeah, but it's been reliable today. Yeah, just no fire. They had one of the fireballs earlier apparently, but I got none. So yeah, it's what it is. I look forward to the next ride on Valhalla. And yeah, at some point I do still plan on doing like a final like tech rehearsal update style video to kind of round off the series.
No, if we're doing that in winter weekend, we're getting someone else with us, because I'm not doing the front of that.
I'm not doing front either with that ride.
I've not had the chance to do it, to be perfectly honest.
Why do we have to have two people on front row?
Yeah, I don't know. That clip's gone on for a lot longer than I intended anyway, but yeah, Valhalla, I love it to bits. I've had better rides on it, but I've definitely had worse rides on it.
I've had better.
There we go.
You didn't shout.
Love it. Looks good at night. We're having a night ride on the Pleasure Beach Express. So yeah, might as well show you some shots of the park at night. Don't get to see this much anymore. But yeah, because it's later on in the year, it's obviously gone dark now. Yeah, we have under an hour left. It's gone quick. But yeah, I feel like I've not filmed much whatsoever. But yeah, here we go. Icon at night, looking beautiful. Looks like we're only going to get time for one night ride, and because of how well it's been running today, honestly, it's going so quickly.
Honestly,
big one.
Ridiculous job.
But yeah, gotta do it. But yeah, hopefully during winter weekends, like there'll be a few days where it'll get dark at 5 o'clock, or it'll be near dark at 5 o'clock. It's a shame that October late night riding isn't going ahead this year, because like it used to be one of the best ones, that one, to be honest. Like it used to be busy, and yeah, obviously night rides were able to happen a lot more because it were at the end of October, but it's what it is. Is it nearer the lights not on infusion as much as like they have been before? Big one's looking beautiful. Going up Lift Hill, hopefully we'll be up there.
Don't slow down, train, slow down.
I have a funny feeling it won't. Ben's made up because he didn't get spotted by that wall there with Revolution. If you know, you know. If you've seen past videos. How are you feeling, Ben? Happy to get that shot?
A bit happier, but my feet are still... I feel like I've been through a swamp.
Valhalla's rattled in. The park's quieting down a lot, which is a shame.
I'm freezing cold. I've got no coat because